Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about fog and why we see it so much along the California coast. So, what is exactly fog? Well, it is basically a cloud that forms right on the ground instead of being way up in the sky. It is made of tiny water droplets floating around us. These droplets form when water changes from a gas called water vapor into a liquid. You can see in a gas, the molecules move around freely, and you can't see them, but when they cool down, they turn into a liquid. The molecules are closer together, and that's when fog appears. The key to fog is condensation. Here in California, when warm, moist air comes in from the ocean, it meets the cold California current. That sudden cooling makes the water vapor in the air to condense into tiny droplets, and that's how the morning gloom forms. Now, you've probably noticed that fog doesn't last all day. That's because the sun rises, it gives off thermal energy that heats up the ground, and air with more energy, the water droplets turn back into vapor through a process called evaporation. That's where we say the fog burns off by late morning or early afternoon. There are a couple other factors that help cool air. It is more dense, so it sinks down and holds the fog closer to the ground. At night, the fog loses heat through radiation, which makes the air above it even cooler, helping the fog to form. So next time you see that thick blanket of fog in the morning, you'll know that it's all about condensation, evaporation, and the way heat and energy move through the air.